Hi.
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 Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? That's magnificent. Glad to hear it.
Yes.
What? Let them have a word in, Rachel. We're always talking and we're never letting the viewers out there get a word in. Now, what were you saying before Rachel interrupted? Yeah, that's beautiful. That almost brought a tear to my eye. But Rachel, I bet you're doing better. How are you? How are you doing?
Fine.
What was that?
Fine.
Fine. Fine and dandy. I'm doing okay. We're here again.
I didn't ask.
Wow. You won't let them get a word in, and you don't even want to know how I am. Well, since you're the master of the domain here, how about you tell us
why I was just fine.
I didn't think you wanted to give any more information. You just fine. Why are you just fine, Rachel? Tell us all.
I am just fine because it's been 2 weeks since I got to watch Killjoys.
We had a little break. We did. You guys won't notice much of a break, but we had a little break. Rachel got super tired after a glitch in the system. Some nanobots got into our bloodstream, and we just had to decontaminate because, we were filthy.
In other words, it's flu season in Australia.
Yep, it's nice and cold. So we are here to watch an episode of Killjoys. Mm-hmm. This is my first time ever rewatching the show, and this is...
my first time watching it at all.
And do you recall what episode we're up to? Do you remember?
It was something blood.
And this is what number episode?
6.
6. And guess what? The title also has a number in it. We are watching One Blood, episode 6. Everyone, before we dive on in, it is that time of the record in which I show off an artwork yet again. It's actually been a little while, hasn't it? So, Rachel, why is this happening? And what's the deal? What's the deal for those who are just tuning in for the first time? Oh no, don't hide behind it.
Because when you watched Killjoys for the first time...
where did Rachel go?
You did various art projects, mainly these kind of ones, where it's like you pour the paint.
Yeah, high flow art. This was when I was playing with reds and oranges, and not just a normal canvas, a wooden one this time, which gives a nice different sheen to it. And I was playing around at this time with doing a coat that was dry and then pouring on liquids after it was dry. So, just a bit of fun, because when I first watched Killjoys, I was just doing some random bits and pieces of art projects here and there, and just showing them off kind of takes me back into that headspace of when I first watched this. But Rachel, we're about to start it. Any thoughts, any predictions, any wants, needs, and desires from One Blood?
I think we're going to skip forward in time a little bit. I don't think it's going to directly pick off from when Dutch was kind of getting semi-abducted.
Okay. All right.
You?
Well, I hope they finally get their pet on the ship. I keep begging for them to get a dog.
Gloose.
I want the Gloose. Oh boy, do I wish this was Hypernauts, in which they had a cute little friend. The Gloose is loose, but let's find out how good our predictions and wants, needs, and desires will be for One Blood.
Little taste from home. This is the only place I could find it in the quad. Hint of honey.
Immediately jumped in, Rachel.
When I was 12.
That pot is full of Jaren gas. When the lid comes off, it will kill everyone in here. The gentleman in the corner, he's a courier. Find the case he's smuggling before you succumb. If you move quickly, maybe you can save a few of them. Up to you.
There you are. Johnny's been looking for you.
What did I miss? I thought this was more going to be where we were at.
Mm-hmm.
like, it'll be like, "Where's Dutch?" I thought that's where the episode would pick up.
But
from.
instead, we get our nice-haired friend again, and a little ultimatum of poison and please find the thing we need, and fake leg used.
Maybe it's time for a different doctor.
Yeah, well, she's been working me pretty hard.
So I hear.
So you hear?
Yeah, you fuck loud, buddy. Whole quad can hear it.
RAC Team 25698A. You are hereby required to report for a black warrant. Information to follow.
Okay, guys, what the hell's a black warrant?
Competitive warrants, top Killjoys only, best team wins.
This is what I want.
I'm not keen.
Rachel, we've only ever met one other Killjoys so far.
And we haven't met any other teams.
That's true, we haven't met any other teams. It was only just Fancy on his own. I didn't think about the fact that there would be other ones that are teams. I thought that they were perhaps the exception to the rule with that a little bit, but I guess
I thought that
not. Right?
Yeah, I thought that they were the exception, and that most Killjoys were like lone gunmen,
independent agents.
But it makes sense that like the lower ones especially would band together.
Do you think we'll meet other women? Because it's only immediately no. It's only Dutch. She's the best female Killjoy because she's the only one.
I don't think there's going to be one because she made a point about it being the elite. So I feel like it's going to be a boys' club.
Okay.
Who's the high money on the win?
Well, if it's not on me, they're all definitely high.
Last time I saw you was through crosshairs.
Last time I checked, you missed.
Twice, right?
It was twice, wasn't it? That's just embarrassing.
A lot's happening already.
If Jaeger's there, I can probably help you find her.
How can you find her if Johnny couldn't?
I'm a crush, you remember?
Mm-hmm.
Just promise if I do this, you give therapy another shot. With me. Deal?
It's a little more than therapy at this point, isn't it? Not a fan, Rachel? You don't like her little stilettos that she's got on? Oh, he's back.
As most of you are aware, some particularly ambitious individuals
you were wondering when you
pulling
was
off a
back.
string of robberies on high-end company haulers. Suspect's name is Joseph Ciano, 52 years old, a sniper and an expert survivalist. But we know him better as Big Joe.
Not Big
Once
Joe.
the youngest...
It's not the case. It's what's inside. Hold still.
I just want to track you. It's fine.
Hell is that?
A Neuralink. Just a prototype, but if it works, we'll be able to see and hear each other as if we're in the same room, no matter the distance. Find the device and bring it back to me.
You expect me to work against my own team?
I just want to get your feel about the other Killjoys that we've been given so far. I kind of like them. They just seem like just a very jovial bunch. I was expecting them to kind of be more, mean mugging merc types, perhaps, but it's only Fancy that's that way. He's the only one on his own.
Who takes it seriously? Well, that doesn't have any connections with the rest of them. It didn't seem like many of the others are working in pairs or teams. It's just that they're like all part of the same echelon in the rack.
We had a deal.
Deals are made to be broken. So are fingers and necks.
Hey, look, it's our friend. You remember him?
I watched, When I Get Out of Here.
You'll be broke as shit. Unless you tell us how to find that ship.
That's just creepy. Are you really here?
Not physically. Our brains are connected by the Neuralink.
Yes.
You'll
yes.
get used to it.
I got that earlier.
Doubted. Hello, gorgeous.
Not a bad effect.
Ramp engaging.
You doing that?
No.
He emerged from the ether.
I may be pretty, but I can do math.
Get off my ship, Fancy. You're filling it with douchebag.
Oh, so you don't want to know where Dutch is?
You're filling it with douchebag. Oh, that's awesome. I am liking also just that Fancy is being portrayed as just very cool, calm, and collected, and that's just really ruffling their feathers. He was a little bit more eccentric in the first episode, a little bit more showboaty.
We got ourselves a road trip, huh, boys?
Call shotgun.
And that was the end of Dutch's journey. It's just straight shot into the chest. You liked her as a character, very fun. Do you enjoy her style in this episode? I know you've had problems with her looks in the past, her hair.
Not a fan of the hair in this episode.
It's more uniform than in previous episodes. It's all pretty much of a style of a piece.
Dread.
Really, that's the problem?
I just don't like it.
The fringe is so long. I just, if I fought her, I'd want to grab it so bad and just drag her down to the ground. I know you could still do that with a ponytail, but there's still, it's less in the face.
We got you here, and you get us the Dutch.
I don't like it.
No, I love
I
it.
spent the last 2 hours not punching him. I should have been punching him.
See, he
Just messing
doesn't.
with you, man.
He's just a prick.
Automated chemoreceptor. Built myself. Just need something Dutch touched. Underwear. Raw.
Pervert.
Heard you Killjoys had some big meeting here.
Oh,
today.
we're getting all of the
Anything
side
the company
characters
should
today.
know about?
Hills,
Still
lovely to
drinking
see
that
you
bird
again.
What's wrong with my sexers?
I treat them all. Conflict of duty.
You treat Devin too. What do you call that?
Occupational hazard and really good sex.
Thank you, Pre. Voice
Thank
of reason.
you, Porter, for acknowledging that in this world it is inappropriate for you to be having sex with a
But
patient.
she doesn't care because it's really good sex. That's the problem, Rachel. She doesn't give a damn. But thank goodness Pre has returned. It's been a few episodes since we've actually seen Pre. New look as well, by the way. Really going more minimal on the facial hair as we get further in.
They've switched it up each time.
They've switched it up each time. I think the first couple of times it was a full jawline, and then it was a chin strap, and now it's just the little tuft right there. Now we guess
Soul patch.
little soul patch. Which look have you liked the most?
I don't know. It's not fresh enough in my mind.
I think I like the whichever one. I think it was the chin strap one, perhaps the one where you also had like the glitter eyeliner that went around his head. I like that look the best so far.
I forgot that everything on Westerly has an ugly
So
aftertaste.
good.
You know what I remember? When the rack was just happy being our errand boys.
Yeah.
That for me?
Doctor's orders.
I think that's like the first time in the show we've had a scene solely dedicated to the side characters. Every other scene in the show has primarily been we have to have one of the three leads involved and they're the ones interacting, but it's a nice change of pace.
Hope you're hungry. I made your favorite.
Giving up, old man?
Give him a hug. Yeah.
Missed you, kiddo. Old dog, old tricks.
I'm tired of old dogs disappointing me today. Just be one
Good
of
line.
the good ones, please.
I'm trying to be. Now listen to me. For your own good.
Get out of here.
I don't like this music.
Really? I'm actually I'm disagreeing. I really like
I
it.
get it, but I'm like, it's just not jiving with me.
Really, I'm loving this.
I really love the tone of this, but it's just a little bit too heavy for me right now.
Really, no.
And I'm like, that's Killjoys. Yeah.
I don't
But I'm
know.
just
I like this music.
I feel like it's pushing too hard on the emotional connection between the two of them that hasn't been established.
I disagree. I think it's pushing the right amount. I'm buying it. I think these actors also bring the chemistry. I like the playfulness. There's some good lines there. The music hasn't stood out to me, but also maybe I'm appreciating it because it's a piece of score.
Yeah.
We often, and I mean this sincerely, a lot of the music in this series is licensed pop music, which I wonder, We haven't talked about this at all. We are watching this on Blu-ray. We haven't had to worry about the streaming version of the show, but from what I understand, it's almost impossible to find a version of Killjoys on streaming.
Because of the licensing.
I'm imagining, I wonder if it's because of the licensed music. We talked about this when we did Space Above and Beyond, and when we talked to Glenn Morgan, he thought that was probably the reason why you couldn't find Space Above and Beyond on streaming was because of the licensing of the music has probably lapsed. It's been a decade, and there's a lot of pop songs in here, and I imagine it's just too expensive to keep them all, so you probably can't stream the show as easily. I mean, that's just a theory, but we're having to not really care about it too much. But it has been brought up from some of the commenters and some of our patrons that it's been a bit difficult to find Killjoys, which, think about it, it's only from 2015. It only finished in 2019, and it's already difficult to find on streaming. You have to physically purchase it or get a digital copy, and even then, who knows how long that lasts.
Iraq uses us up, and then they toss us aside when they're done with us. The only reason our beloved Brotherhood is interested in my ancient ass at all is because my name's on a warrant.
We said come alone! What the hell is this, Sushi?
I got no idea, Ennis.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this, Dutch.
It was her
I was a
choice.
much better man when you knew me.
Oh, yeah. And we have the dramatic irony of, like, she's being forced into a job anyway from someone else, from our good friend.
She's a lying, dirty Westland. This is string her up, her and her pig friend.
Your family's a wee bit racist.
My son is a patriot. We believe in a pure Leith.
A pure
We had an arrangement with Joe. Only when we come to collect, he's with another RAG agent and some device nobody seems to be able to identify.
Oh, bike line.
Recording us. They're spies.
I swear I know that actor. The son. I swear I know him. I can't remember if he was in Expanse or something.
Trust me.
Can't be easy for you putting on that uniform. Policing your own people for them every day.
But you do what you gotta do to take care of your own.
You two hang back. Take care of the guards. I'll take the door and grab Dutch. That's the actual plan.
Not the best.
He gets growly, doesn't he?
A little bit.
Biometric sample verified. Access granted.
In your face, technology.
How many more of you are coming?
Iraq doesn't work like that. We don't take sides.
Sure you don't.
You don't know very much about your people, do you?
Less than 5% of Killjoy teams are trios. 80% of those trios fail because somebody's screwing somebody else.
Has it ever occurred to you that if you were even slightly less of a dick, people might actually want to work with you?
Can't do that.
Because?
Every organization needs a designated asshole. That is my gift to the Killjoy Collective.
It's the Kelso effect from Scrubs. You need that someone who's an extra arsehole for them to all kind of rally around.
What the hell are you doing?
Directional dart. My own design.
He's upgraded since the first episode.
You really are fancy.
It's a fancy arsehole.
He's our designated fancy arsehole. I love that.
A lot of buzz about stolen company tech. They're calling it a weapon.
What the hell are you two planning to do?
Don't be an idiot. Kill a RAC agent and they'll come for all of you.
We'll find out. Use it on Joe.
I want to try and guess what it does.
The weapon?
If they're going to show it. And for some reason, my head's going, it turns people inside out. And I don't think it's going to be that, because I think that's way too much of an effect for this show.
I disagree. We got to see someone explode into a puddle a couple of episodes ago. That was pretty good. Well, you got to think too. It's something that that Klein wants as well. Like,
Yeah.
would he want or
But
be
the
interested in
fact-
a weapon that explodes people?
No, but the fact that he cut his hand on it makes me think that it does something with your blood.
Mm.
Like it's somehow fueled by it.
Yeah. I understand that. It's something for sure. I guess I'm...
Oh, is it going to be like anybody with that blood type in the vicinity drops dead?
Not like that episode of Doctor Who where they take over people of a certain blood type and control them. We'll have to
We'll
wait
see.
and
But
see.
I just wanted to get those guesses out.
Yeah. Well, it did kill him.
What the hell's happened?
Was I right about the blood thing?
Did he not get it because he ducked, though?
No, or because he's their dad, so he doesn't...
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't necessarily have the same...
I don't know.
Why did it skip us?
Okay, it did skip them.
It's some kind of genetic bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like one of them got blood on it. It must have read their DNA and took out the whole family.
Not the dad.
You could wipe out an entire bloodline with this thing or target just one person in a crowd.
I married into the family.
Okay.
Children were my late wife's. In my heart, I loved each and every one of them like they were my own.
I like the bullet holes on his outfit.
Shut in! Agent Cyano. Lucky the rack found you before the company did. I can't just turn him over to you.
Turan, we've got him dead to rights.
We both know what happens to Killjoys in a company jail.
Things are already tense between our two sides. Let's not light that match tonight.
I did what I could, Joe.
The warrant has been upgraded.
Just do it fast.
Do it! No!
Yeah. Of course. He did it quick.
The warrant is all.
That is.
Where's the device?
I don't know. Go find it yourself. I'm done with you.
Enough! You're not the only one with orders, Yellow. When you disobey mine, you put us both at risk.
He seems fine.
Sorry. I came for you.
Oh, I bet you did, buddy.
I don't like it.
You don't like that? Not that he just got stabbed multiple times and barely bleeds.
What?
Eleanor Potter Sims, you're under arrest for information theft and drugging a company official. All right.
You're not serious.
Klein found me.
We can leave. We can go off the grid anywhere you want.
Who's Klein?
He was my tutor.
I really appreciate that Johnny knew who Klein was. I really like that wasn't a secret. I was really expecting it to be.
Because it hasn't been indicated to us, the viewer, in other episodes that he's aware of Klein because of how much she's keeping it a secret. It would not have been a shock or unearned if Johnny wasn't aware of who Klein is, but it's actually a better choice.
It's more interesting.
It feels more honest to their relationship that he has been made aware of this, but he just hasn't been told about the reappearance until this very moment.
Now and immediately he's like, we're out of here.
Johnny, I need you to figure out a way to track him down with this. We've bailed the beast, and now we're going after him.
Mm-hmm. And what do we do when we find him?
I'm gonna kill him.
I mean, you did try.
Somehow.
Yeah, thank you. Somehow. Ooh. Even this is a very different ending to an episode. No
music on
funky
that.
pop music. Even having the cut to black, but the line of dialogue still continue. That's something different for Killjoys. We haven't had that be utilized before either. It's It's really cool stuff. I like this episode. I thought it was very good. Lots of different things happening in this. We still have the warrant, but obviously it has a personal connection for Dutch, but also it has bigger plot relevance, a weapon that's going to be of some significance, but it still has like that isolated feel of an episode. Like you could just watch this and still understand the show, and you could still be satisfied with it. But
details make you think about things differently and more deeply, right? Because we just had that episode about the last of the bloodline, and it's just like, well, if they got a blood sample of any of the families of the 9, they could just decimate them.
Yeah. Since we're still just coming off of this fresh, what do you think about Klein? We haven't really had much to talk about with him.
He's
even
a creep.
In our podcast
I hate
discussions.
him, and I think that he's a great villain for this series.
Do you have any thoughts on what's his deal or what he even is? I mean, he survived all those stab wounds without even much of a sweat to it.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought initially it was going to be like revealed that it wasn't just that like thing that she got put in her neck that created the Neuralink, and that there was something else and that he wasn't like really there.
What's been wonderfully played too with the cinematography and the like blocking and the performances is many times it doesn't feel like he's truly physically there, but it also, he is there. Like every other time in the show, he has actually been there, but there's been this feeling of, is he actually here? He's got this other worldly, ethereal quality to him.
It's weird that he has a presence without having a presence.
The actor brings a lot to it because he is charming.
Yeah, he makes it work.
But he's very much, as you said, creepy, and you don't like him, and he's got this very domineering stance to him, but obviously he has an agenda. He's more than just this mysterious figure. Like, he is doing something.
I really appreciated how it picked up lots of different threads without it feeling like show-offy or clunky. Like, it was just continuing to weave the tapestry. And we're just at this point where it's just starting to pull some things together to then lead on to, like, the next section.
It's the first episode.
It feels like the first episode of a new arc.
Yeah, I was going to say it's the first episode we've had since the premiere, I would say, in which it is going a bit beneath the tip of the iceberg. Like, we're getting a sense that there's something bigger going on with the show itself rather than just we're doing a bounty a week and there's little breadcrumbs here and there of characterization and world building. So that is it. Thank you all so much for being here with us. If you've enjoyed this, make sure to like and subscribe and share it around. We put our stuff out early and in full on Patreon. And of course, we are going off to record our discussion for the podcast, so make sure to tune in to our full thoughts and discussion about this episode. But until next time, Rachel, who in our relationship is the designated asshole, do you think?
I don't know. I feel like it depends on what is causing us to be the asshole. Like, there's certain things where I'll be the asshole and other things where you're willing to be the asshole.
I think in our personal relationship, I'm the designated asshole. Shock of shocks, I know. But I think for the podcast, you're the designated asshole. You have to bring me down.
I'll cop that. I think that's fair.
That's the duality.
I think that's fair.
Of us all.
But like I said, there's some things where I am and some things where you are. And I think that there are some things within our personal life that I am the designated asshole.
That's right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.
Oh, you're still here?
Bye-bye.